Hello you guys, welcome back to channel Claire. Hope that you're doing well wherever you are in this absolutely crazy world. Now, I hope that you're having a good day, but I know someone who is absolutely having a horrible day, and that is Karen Huger of Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, I like Karen, I like her on the show, the character she plays, the Grand Dame, all of that. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. And Karen was beyond wrong, okay? If you don't know, I will let you know that Karen has now been found guilty, all right? She went to court and the jury found very quickly that she is guilty of a second, okay? Hear me, second DUI, all right? And she is going to be sentenced in January. I believe it's the 29th. Now, this charge holds a maximum of a 2-year sentence. Well, for her to be in jail for 2 years. I'm not sure if she's going to get that full 2 years. I have a feeling they're going to make an example out of her, especially since it is the second time and she is a public figure, a lot of eyes on her. It would be a chance for them to kind of like lay down the law and be like, hey, stop fucking drinking and driving. So they might really go for that full 2 years. I don't know. It's a possibility. It's potential that she could get house arrest and, just have to stay in the house for a few months or whatever, or she'll have to go to jail for 30 days or something like that. I'm like, what is with all these housewives having run-ins with the law? We had Luann, who assaulted an officer. We saw that footage. We have Shannon Bedore, who clipped a house because she was drinking. We had, Jen Shaw. She was doing fraudulent shit. She's in jail. And we've got dang on Karen Huger, adding her to the list of housewives who have done criminal acts. So Karen is not having a good day because she was found guilty yesterday. And last night I was on my timeline. I'm scrolling. I start seeing all these videos of the released body cam footage, which is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. And I'm just wondering who the F her counsel is that advised and told her it's a good idea for her to take this to trial instead of just taking a plea deal, taking accountability, owning up for it, paying the fine, doing the time, whatever, so that this embarrassment with these videos coming out with the body cam footage of that night maybe could have been sealed and as part of the deal. Now it's out for the public consumption and it does not make her look good at all. At all. There's about 5 videos I think that I've seen that progress throughout her being stopped by the cops and her being detained. So we'll share those. I'm just like, I feel like her counsel did her dirty. I don't know if it was just Karen like, hey, this is what I want to do, so they were just listening to her. I hope that they advised to her, you're in a bad position because this is your second DUI, so it would behoove you to just go ahead and take a deal. If they didn't advise her of that, they took her fucking money, and that's wrong. And her counsel is piss fucking poor. If this is something that Karen decided she wanted to do on her own against her legal counsel, hey Blair, against her legal counsel, then that's on her. And now she's gonna have to deal with the consequences of it, and it's potential jail time or at least a hefty fine. And then you see poor Ray, her husband, who was older, having to deal with all of this. He was really gracious to her during all of this. And I just think about her kids as well. She has a daughter, Raven, who I believe is around my age, and seeing her mom, I'm not sure if she had seen this footage previously of her mom being detained and being fucked up. Hold on, let me go check on Blair. Yeah, as I was saying, I think about like her daughter and her other kids. I believe she may have other kids. I just see her daughter a lot. But like, how do you explain that to them? And then the fact that she is on the show, Real Housewives of Potomac, where she has given them all the ammunition, all the fuel, especially Mia, to literally drag the fuck out of her. Like, there is nothing Karen can combat or say back, or any type of snippy comeback or any shade to combat the fact that you were pulled over and arrested for a second DUI. And everybody knows that when you drive drunk, you're not just putting yourself in danger, you're putting other people in danger as well. So it's a big deal. And I'm disappointed in Karen. And she's gotten up on this show making it seem like we don't know the full story. There's more context to it. There's more going on. But like, we see the body cam footage and it's like, Karen, you were lit. And she says that herself in the video. So we're gonna look at the video. I'm just so disappointed. I'm so disappointed, and I wouldn't be shocked if Karen got some jail time. I really wouldn't be shocked. So let's look at it. It'll be an incredible tough reunion for Karen because the season is out, rolling out right now. But girl, knock my TV down. The season is rolling out right now, and we know the reunion is going to be coming up and being filmed, and I think they're going to let her have it. And I hate to say that it's deserved. And I'm all about like giving people grace and understanding and this, that, and another, like maybe off the first DUI, but the second? And to then have such poor judgment, like we know her judgment is poor because she has a second DUI, but to have such poor judgment that you wanted to take this to a trial with a jury, thinking that people were going to side with you. Like I have compassion because she has lost her parents, and like that is devastating. She's had a lot of loss. I believe she lost a good friend of her just recently as well. Like, so I have compassion. That cannot be easy, and we do use alcohol or different substances as a crutch to get through shit. Like, so I have some grace and understanding, but it just sucks because as she stated in the video, she says that she's rich. She could have taken a taxi. She could have taken an Uber. She could have got Ray to pick her up. Who are her friends that she was with at this joint, you know? Why didn't they try to stop her? Not that that's their complete responsibility, but there's so many things that could have happened to prevent this from happening. The fact that her car smelled like booze, she had alcohol in the back, just a mess. So again, let's look at these videos.
Alright, so do you remember what kind of beer you had?
No, it's not intoxication, it's beer. So
Okay, but I got an investigation I gotta conduct.
I understand that.
some
Go ahead, Rob.
So
Yeah, okay.
what kind of beer did you drink? Was it the
Stella.
Stella? Okay. Where at?
I think I sent it on my phone to my husband. I always do it.
Your location or where
Yeah.
you were?
Yeah.
I don't.
Wait,
Yeah.
my car's
No, don't, it's on fire. But don't go. Your car is on fire. You're not going over there.
wait, can you go get it?
Get what?
Let the
They're
firefighters
gonna
do.
put it out.
Let the
That works.
firefighters, and we'll get you whatever you need. Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm guessing that's your cell phone ringing.
Is that the phone?
Probably. It's on the passenger floor, but don't go over there right now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What's your point?
My
Okay.
point is,
No,
I have
I-
an investigation to do as a police officer.
I
Okay.
respect that.
Yeah, let them do this investigation. You
Okay.
had an accident, you know, just thank God you're not hurt bad or anything like that.
Can I
And
conduct
we
some
got-
field sobriety on you, ma'am?
And we'll make the
No,
best
sir.
of it.
No.
You cannot.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we good?
I think we could be good. We had an accident. You know, you probably did have a couple of beers. You didn't see the media.
No, I didn't drive
And-
the car either. And
Oh.
for them
I-
to hop out was
Huh?
incredible. The security you hired for me, but talk
So
to my husband.
was he
No.
was he here?
I will talk to my husband.
You can talk to him, but you're not going anywhere.
I know what you will not do is
All
tell
right.
me what I can't do.
All right, I want to place your
Sharon,
arrest.
don't please don't.
Are you doing that?
Yep.
See,
Why?
because you wouldn't listen.
Well, because you're intoxicated.
And they're
Necessarily.
What's your name?
My name's Kyle.
I'm Karen. Thank you. They call me the Grandon.
The Rondon.
I don't know what the fuck that's about. Andy Cohen did that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy Cohen did that. They call me the Grandon. I'm black, I'm rich, and I own the plantation in front. And
What?
you know I hate you, right?
That's okay.
Oh, wait. Can you take this off?
I can't take the handcuffs off. We got to go inside.
Everybody's gonna hate you, by the way.
What?
Do you know who I am?
I don't.
I
You've told me your name is Karen.
No.
Let me help you up.
No, I did not. Oh God.
That's what I thought.
I'm lit.
Yes, you are lit.
Oh, can you?
That's why you're here.
No, not really, darling.
It is. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I don't want you to fall like you just did.
Can you hear me? I just got out of the car.
I know, because you're drunk. Let's go this way, ma'am.
And the officer says, you know what?
Do I know who you are? No. You've asked me. Watch the step. Thank you.
And I'm walking up the street. He has a timer on.
Yep.
He's good. And I'll walk up the stairs. And I'm not there.
Careful.
I'm just having a night. We just
Careful,
want you to be
careful.
Before. We're good.
Okay. All right, just stand right here for a second. What's that? Come inside.
Alex, what?
Karen.
Yeah. Thank you. No, this is such a fucking irritant. Poor white will just let that shit go by. Do you want to listen? I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I will rise up. I am who I am. So what do you want to ask me? Can we? I don't give a fuck. Do you want that black people?
I'm not asking
Do
you.
you want that black people?
Karen, I'm not
No,
asking you
I'm
anything.
really rich, and I will
won't-
stay
I
in
don't-
jail for a year or two because you just wonder why
What?
poor white, black, green people. You want that black people?
It has nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, it does. It has everything. So
it
what's
actually
your
has
point?
zero to do
What's
with
your-
that. I don't
So,
get to make
I'm
how
sorry.
this happens.
All right, it's not you. I'm sorry. I'm extremely
Computer's gonna read
intelligent.
you.
I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's
and
gonna
I
continue reading that
half
phone.
of the
All I
nation.
need you
Your
to do
point
is
is
listen.
what? No, what you need to do is tell me what you want.
All I need you to do is listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Could you not?
Well, there you have it. Karen was a hot, inebriated mess. And whatever happens, happens. And I just feel for Ray, the kids, her daughter, because that's crazy. She's name dropping Andy. She's saying that she's rich. Saying that, I mean, like, her wig is all the way back here. She's literally saying that she's lit. And he's like, yeah, I know. That's why you're here. Tells the officer that she hates him. Karen, very well, maybe going to jail. And that's just going to be what it is. And I think Karen really knows, after probably seeing the reaction from last night and today, that her, Grom Dom stature, how status, I mean, that's not Grand Dame behavior, because the Grand Dame would have caught a fucking car, a Uber Black, called a taxi, had her man or side man pick her up. Like, that's Grand Dame behavior, not having Stella's in the back of your whip, crashing your car to the point where it's on fire, having have your old husband come out at night to come get your ass. At one point, the officer was really talking to her nicely, trying to figure out what was going on, trying to keep her safe from going back to her burning car. That at one point, like, she flipped and she kind of got insubordinate, and that's when he put the handcuffs on her ass. And I am not a cop girly, so, like, let's not even say that, but, like, they did treat her with some respect, okay? And Karen was just beyond. She was lit, as in her own words, and this is not a good look at all. And I'm disappointed in Karen. I'm sure she's hella disappointed in herself. So Karen did make a statement via her attorney. It says, although we are disappointed in the jury's verdict, I'm sure you are. You didn't even have to be here. We, of course, respect their decision and appreciate their time hearing our case. Scott Baldwin tells People magazine, we continue to reserve Ms. Huger's right to an appeal and intend to fully pursue justice on her behalf. Appeal what, Karen? You literally said you were lit. You crashed your car. You hit a median. The car is on fire. You're slurring, wobbly. Your wig is all the way the fuck back here. You're guilty. Give it up. Why are you going through appeals? Give it up. If you have to do the time, you have to do the time. We appreciate your support and prayers for Miss Huger and her family at this time. That's just, I don't know why the fuck they would be appealing. Take the L and move the fuck on, Karen. Please, 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 please. But one more thing that I saw coming down my timeline, because I had been following the whole United Healthcare shooter assassin Luigi Mangione, and him getting arrested, indicted. He is in New York, y'all. They got his ass in New York. We've got him on tape. He is surrounded by officers. Hold on, let me check him there. Okay, so this is CNN. Luigi Mangione arrives at NYC before federal court appearance. Okay, here he goes.
Here, over the rotors of the helicopter. Talk to us about what you're seeing now and just the scale of the law enforcement presence there.
He has all of these officers, FBI.
I've never seen anything like
He looks kind of nervous. He's looking around, but his head is held high.
And it's very clear, as you just saw, that walk from the helicopter all the way down that pier to that Sprinter van, which he just got into, while he's shackled. They clearly want the photo opportunity to show what they believe they got their guy. I mean, that's what it really feels like, because that was like a long perp walk, as we call it, in the news industry. Now we're told in that Sprinter van he will travel to a federal building where he will be federally processed.
Wow. So that is Luigi. Look at all his cuffs, but his head is held high. I wonder if he knows that, like, we're all talking about him and the support he's gotten. He's clean shaven for someone who's been in jail. I'm like, did you get a haircut? Like, Luigi is, let me not. Luigi is hot. Hot. Look at this. They already made a poster. Oh my gosh. Yes, like he legit, like someone else is saying, like, they gave him a haircut. Like, I don't recall his hair being like that. Like, they really, wow. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. He's in New York, going to federal trial. I think I heard that, like, they're trying to charge him with some type of terrorism, but you need to charge all those people who go shoot up schools with terrorism as well. Okay, wasn't just a recent one done at a Catholic school, and this one was a girl. I was shocked. This country. So we'll see what happens with Luigi, but they did a long ass perp walk. They wanted us to see him. They wanted us to see that they got him, but I don't know if that's actually helping the situation, because they cleaned him up quite nice. They cleaned him up quite nice. And people are still on Free Luigi, because the healthcare industry has fucked over many, many people. And whatever side you are on of things, we've all experienced it. So it's kind of like a unifying thing, which is very strange. 2024 is insane. I'm looking forward to the new year for sure, but I'm going to end the video here. If you've gotten to this point, thank you so much. Think about liking, think about subscribing, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.